Hey guys, all right, we are on day 2 of math. I hope that it went well for you yesterday. I know that the videos were sideways, but I did figure it out. I feel like we are solving this one day at a time. I feel like I am a expert at making videos. Just kidding. But let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start with our class fact practice today. Just like we talked about yesterday, we are still working with multiplication of 5, meaning we're counting by what, everybody? 5s, that's right. So let's go ahead and do number 1 real quick. It says multiply each number on the clock face by 5. So just like we normally do with our clocks, I'm actually gonna zoom in a little bit on my clock here. We're gonna go ahead and start with our 1. 1 times 5 is 5. 2 times 5 is 10. 3 times 5 is 15. Good job. 4 times 5 is 20. 5 times 5 is 25. 6 times 5 is 30. 7 times 5, 35. 8 times 5, 40. 9 times 5, 45. 10 times 5, 50. 11 times 5, 55. And 12 times 5, 60. Good job. All right, so those are all of our times 5s right there. Now, on number 2, it wants you to match, and let's go ahead and zoom back out here. It wants you to match the problem with the answer. So 2 times 5, and I can use my clock to help me. 2 times 5 is 10. So I'm going to draw a line from 2 times 5 to my 10. 6 times 5 is, let's find 6 times 5, 30. 3 times 5, 15. 9 times 5, 45. 7 times 5, find my 7, 35. 0 times 5, ooh, there's no 0 on here, but we already know any number times 0 is 0. Good job. 4 times 5, 20. That's all the way up here. 8 times 5, let's find my 8, 40. 1 times 5. And last, 5 times 5. Good job. All right, so now on this next part, it wants you to find the missing numbers or the missing factors. So when we're talking about addition, we always look for missing add-ins. Now we're looking for missing factors because that's now a multiplication problem. So they want to know what times 5 equals 35. Caleb, what times 5 equals 35? Let's look at our clock. Let's see if Caleb's correct. 5. There's 35. 5 times 7. Good job, Caleb. All right, Isabel Wu. What times 5 equals 20? So we're going to go to our clock. Whoop, there's 20. 4. 4 times 5 equals 20. All right, now I'm on Tori. What times 5 equals 30, Tori? So she's going to look for 30. What is it, Tori? 6. Good job. 6 times 5. All right, next one, we're on Russell. Russell, look for 45. Yep. What times 5 equals 45, Russell? 9. Good job. All right, our next one. What times 5 equals 15? And I'm on Mia. All right, Mia's going to find 15 on the clock. What times 5? 3. Good job. All right, that is side A of our fact sheet. All right, our next one we're going to move on to is our master worksheet. So our master worksheet's the one with all the shapes on it. And I'm going to do some of these with you, but I want you to complete the other ones yourself. So the first one says, and I forgot my name, make sure your name's on there. Color 2.5 squares. So I'm going to look at my whole number first. And I need to color in 2 whole squares. So let's go ahead and take our pencil. 1, 2. Now my fraction is 1.5. So what do I need to break my next square into? What do you think, Mila? Yeah, 2 pieces, right? If I look at the bottom, it says 2. So I need to break this into 2 pieces. Try to make it as equal as you can. Then it has 1, so I'm only going to color in 1 of those 2 pieces. All right, I'm going to have you guys do 2 through 4 yourself, but I want to go down to 5 through 8 because these ones are a little different. So let's go ahead and zoom in a little bit on these guys. I'll actually go ahead and fold my paper in half. So on number 5, let's do that one together. It shaded pieces in for me. Now I have to write my mixed number. So first we always start with our whole number. So let's see how many whole squares we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm gonna do a big number 5. All right, now I have to figure out how many fractional pieces I have. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. My 4, is that gonna go on the top or the bottom? The bottom, good job, right? Because that's how many pieces total. Then how many pieces are colored in? 1. So this is 5 and 1/4, okay? All right, go ahead and do the rest of these yourself, and I will be back with your lesson worksheet.